Oh, hello, mortal. I see you're interested in the sun in my hand. I will get to it, but please allow me to share my story with you first. My name is Amaterasu, also known as Ohiro Mai no Muchi no Kami, and my nickname is Amako. This in my hand is the sun. It is extremely bright. There was a time when the sun was darker than night. My brother was put in charge of a domain. He was angry when he was leaving, and he destroyed a lot of things and places. Lots of those things and places were very special to me, so I was angry. And so I hid inside of a cave and I stayed there. The other gods and goddesses were so frightened and didn't know what to do without the sun. They tried putting mirrors and jewels and other shiny things outside my cave, and when that didn't work, they had a goddess start dancing and they were all laughing. I was curious how they could be happy without the sun, and so I peeked my head out to see what was going on. But the kami were there and they threw a rope around me, so I couldn't go back into the cave and hide anymore. And now the sun shines brighter than any other star in the sky. My mother and father are Izanami and Izanagi. I was born when Izanami cleaned his left eye, and my brothers were born from his other eye and his nose. Kinda gross, I know, but at least I was born from his eye and not his nose. My home is the Ai's Grand Shrine in Japan, and it is a temple devoted to me. My weapon is a sword, and it's one of my symbols along with a jewel and mirror. My job is to bring light into the world every single morning. There was a time when the sky was bright and dull. I married Tsukiyomi, and for a time I shared the sky with him, controlling the bright and the day while he controlled the night and the dark. But then, Tsukiyomi killed the food goddess Yukimochi. This sudden killing prompted me to label him an evil spirit and separate from him, thus creating the division between day and night. From me you can learn how to be strong and independent, and you can bring light into the world even if you aren't a goddess. And thus my story ends. I suggest you go talk to my brother Susanoo. Now go, mortal, I have a sun to rise.